What's good, YouTube? Good rising to everyone, and peace, love, and blessings to everyone. So, basically, I want to talk about how the Most High possibly been giving you signs, or is still giving you a sign until this day to just let certain people, places, and things go that don't no longer serve you, and move to a different state, the country, start something new, start something fresh, change the renewal of your mind. And I'm going to start off by saying when you are faithful to the Most High with just the small things that He gives you, He rewards you with more and more and more to the point where your cup will overflow, regardless of what people say, what people have done to you in the past. No matter what, He continues to bless you. And obviously, that is favor over your life. And why He continues to bless you specifically the way He does is because you are and have been allowing the Most High to heal you. He rewards you for your obedience. He's also going to reward you for your faithfulness, your gratitude, your strength, your wisdom, courage, and motivation, and so on and so forth. Even though you may feel one deep or like you're always by yourself, or you get that cold feeling inside that no one is never there, no one supports you, no one does this and that for you, I'm here to tell you, don't get discouraged. Keep it pushing. It's lonely at the top. Um, they don't call people loners for nothing. People don't choose to be a loner. It's the other people that is trying to kill, steal, and destroy, and steal their light, their peace, and their knowledge, and everything else from them. So, a chosen person is going to decide the right path and won't mind being lonely at the top because he or she knows that regardless, they chosen. Everybody can't go. You got to leave people and shit behind. You can't keep staying stuck and stagnant. And He knows your heart. And when you pray and other people are praying for the greater good that is behind the scenes that you don't even know about, those prayers always get answered. So light workers, you're most definitely protected from day one. Even though you may have friends and family members who are coming together and using darkness to trap and make you want to give up in life, some don't want to see you happy at all or prospering. Some want you to stay at your lowest vibration, want you to be alone. Some people possibly thought you would stay single until the day you die and don't want to see or didn't want to see you with anybody in any relationship, just wanted you miserable, depressed, and living in fear, and not wanting you to ascend. It's like when you were at your lowest vibration, everybody was happy. You was receiving love and things like that. Then the moment you start ascending, or you start getting more than them, or a little more than them, or the situation looks better than their situation, that's when your blessings keep coming, keep overflowing, and now people are leaving you left and right, and you sit alone. Don't think them alone times is because, don't think because you're alone that those are times that you should feel less than, or like you haven't accomplished shit, or you ain't shit at all. That's the time you use your mind, your self, your body, your soul, and you go through the healing process and develop a close connection with the Most High. You shouldn't be sitting worry and sorrow and feeling a certain way. Control those emotions. Tame your demons. You know what I'm saying? Don't operate off emotions and out of fear, because that won't get you nowhere. Some people may be jealous or envious of the love that you receive, the way you are loved. So let's just say a person relationship is not so joyful and happy. It's not happiness at night. It might be cold. You might not even talk to your partner. Might walk past your partner. Can't stand your partner. The love ain't there. forcing the shoe that don't fit, staying content, like I said, staying stagnant and in a familiar situation. And you might, a woman could be, this is just an example, could be just going through mental, some type of mental or emotional abuse. And this goes for a male also. So they see an example of what love should look like or kingdom marriages should look like, and they start to envy and hate you for that because of the mistakes they made, or they had an opportunity to leave their relationship and choose the Most High, and not sit there in misery and call on Him and ask Him for help. But instead, they choose to bully you, envy you, have secret conversations about you, praying that your relationship won't make it, trying to figure out how you get everything and don't have to work too hard to get whatever it is that you need or want out of life. Wondering why is favor over your life? Why do you get this and that? And comparing themselves and their situation and their relationship to yours, not knowing on the outside looking in, you don't know what I had to go through to get in. You still don't know what a person has to go through to get to where they're going. Some of these people around you may start drama and make up false ass narratives about you and yours. As far as your kids, let's just say you have a family, that you was born and brought up with, and then you got your family that you live at home with, child, husband, wife, or whatever the case may be. They could be talking and making up false narratives about you and your people, or you and your relationship, your best friend, your hubby, anybody. No one gets a pass because you can't trust people at all. Some may even secretly want your life, wishing low-key they was in a position that you was in. I mean, wishing they was in a position that you in. They were, like I said, they wanted you down. They wanted you pressed to feel at your lowest point, like this is it for you, and God don't love you, and you gonna stay in this situation or this predicament for a long period of time. They wanted you to do exactly what they do, live the way they live, think the way they think, feel the exact emotions that they feel. And Spirit said, no, it's a wrap. So that's when the Most High, guess what He do? His spiritual ancestors, His spirit guides, and all that, step in and give you abundance. And by this time, you on another path, you on another journey, and they still in that same position, stagnant. Now, they done probably did some dirty ass shit to you in karma. That shit don't miss no address. They probably come to you and accept and apologize and want you to accept their apologies, but by that time it's too late. It's nothing that you can really say, after hurting or putting down or trying to dismiss and talk bad on the chosen ones. You don't get the right to do that without suffering the consequences. So you'll forgive, but you ain't gonna forget how they did you. And you immediately gonna cut motherfuckers off and start leaving people behind. Could be if you single, married, not married, divorced, just getting in a relationship, been in a relationship 10 plus years. Somebody gonna leave something or someone or something, or something material in the material world behind. It could be old habits, just anything. Something's getting left, regardless of the situations. People are starting to wake up and realizing their worth. And you are ascending and figuring out your soul's purpose in life. And you deciding to let things that don't serve you, you starting to realize they need to be left behind. And regardless of what go on, always remember in your mind you always gonna win. And that you made a pure light, and you gonna go through hell and back because you gotta have some type of balance. So you made a pure light, And nobody's perfect. People be knowing better. They just choose to dog the fuck out of people because they know they can get away with it to a certain extent. But if they knew better, they'd do better. Motherfuckers know right from wrong. And they still envy you and hate you. Hate. They still envy you and hate. And they want what you got. Want to take your blessings, kill, steal, and destroy. But they plan will not. It won't go through. It most definitely won't go through. But y'all have a blessed day. That's pretty much all I had to say. Just something a little motivational